all. My name is K. Yamuna. I am from Government Degree College, Agraharam. Our Jignasa study project is on post-harvest fungal infection of cotton plant. Our research supervisor name is Dr. T. Srinivas. This project is carried out by 6 members. Me and my friends Bhavani, Shrujana, Rakshita, Archana, Akansha. We are students of BSc, BJC first year. This project
Cotton plant, Gossypium hirsute, is one of the economically important fiber crop. It is also large cash crop. It is commercially cultivated in more than 90 countries, with the most of it produced in China and India. Pakistan is the fourth largest producer of cotton in the world. Cotton plant is known as the king of fiber. It is a shrub that is extensively planted across the globe for its fiber sheets. It is an angiosperm dicotyledon plant that is member of the Magaceae family. Cotton is a perennial plant of its original habitat, but is presently cultivated as an annual crop. The cotton species Gossypium hirsutum, sometimes known as the applied cotton, is the most frequently grown. Cotton that is generally of excellent quality with great strength and flexibility is known as Egyptian cotton. Diseases of cotton will be next.
Diseases of cotton. Cotton is known to be susceptible to a variety of diseases that may be caused by fungi, bacteria and virus. According to the Agrinews 2005, illness account from 14.1% of overall losses, insect account from 10.2% of total losses and wind account from 12.2% of total losses. Phytopathogens alone are responsible from a greatest amount of crop losses, 14.1%. Some of the most serious and important diseases of fungus species that cause to cotton crop. Those dangerous diseases are plant wilting, damping of Sclerotium wilt, black root rot, stem rot. Next.
Aims and objects. To collect weak and disease symptomatic plants from a 20 km range around our college cotton field. To isolate leaf, fruit and root-borne fungus from infected cotton plant parts and count the fungal species infection. Frequencies percentage on the leaf, fruit and roots. To keep pure cultures of fungal isolate using leaf, fruit and roots. To detect fungal species and their biology in vitro using mycological media. Coming to the topic of review of literature, a study done by Kahn and et al. 2017 examined the function of fungi and root knot nematodes in the management of root knot diseases complex in cotton, as well as the most effective method of controlling the illness. In order to do this, they picked 15 cotton growing locations in southern Punjab, which were then surveyed in the academic year of 2013 to 14. And another study done by Raja and et al. 2017 examined the fungal diversity of soil samples obtained from the Loyola College campus in Chennai. In this study, 25 isolated were collected from the soil samples and used in the study. 13 isolated were recognized using a standard key and microbiology knowledge, and out of the total of 28 isolated, the fungal isolated revealed that the majority of the species belong to the genre of Asparagus and Mucor, with the exploitation of the few others.
Materials and methods. The current Jignasa study project is carried out by order to isolate and identify some fungi is present on the leaves, roots and the root side of the cotton plant. In October 2021, the experiment was carried out at the Department of Botany, Government Degree College, Agraharam. During the experiment phase, the following methods were implemented. Crop field survey. The study was carried out in the rural parts of the district of Rajana Sircilla in the state of Telangana. The regions investigated were in the vicinity of our institution, which is about 20 kilometers away from our college. In the present assessment, symptomatic samples of severely infected cotton plants were gathered from a variety of locations together with the ground soil from which they grow. Mycological media preparations. Potato dextrose agar was the only kind of mycological media used in the study, and that was the only one which has been cultivated. Potato dextrose agar is an excellent all-around semi-solid media for fungus cultivation. It's often used to isolate, cultivate and keep
fungal pathogens isolation. The study was carried out in vitro in the Department of Botany, Government Degree College, Agraharam. The techniques of leaf and root platting were used to cultivate fungus in artificial mycological medium, and the results were promising. Cotton leaves and roots were used in the investigation and 9 isolations were produced. Identification keys done by Illustrated Genera of Imperfect Fungi, Compendium of Soil Fungi, Pictorial Atlas of Soil and Seed Fungi, Fusarium Laboratory Guide to the Identification of Major Species, Rhizoptermic species were recognized based on their descriptions in the keys. Identification of sclerotic species was done using the keys that were provided. Coming to results and summary, the fungal strains found in roots, leaves and fruits were Rhizoctonia solani, Fusarium oxysporium, Fusarium chlamydosporium, Sclerotium rafflesi, Sclerotinia sclerotium, few rhizopus species, Aspergillus niger and Penicillium notatum. According to our findings, R. solani and F. solani were larger percent of the root, fruit and rot colonizing than the other species. Thank you.